Sand's a little slow, but keepable. So we're gonna keep it. Drawing a Gnarlroot Trapper would just be great. No, that's a Tajuru Warcaller. That's like the opposite of a Gnarlroot Trapper. Still great. Sylvan Messenger provides a lot of leeway. We're probably gonna see alright, Elvish Visionary, but not Sylvan Scrying. I feel like our matchup could be good against the ramp deck if we get out of the gates fast enough, which, having not started with a Gnarlroot Trapper, might not happen. Oh good. Another land. Just what we needed. So our opponent appears to have F6 their turn. Which, happens? Yes. Not sure I'm gonna be able to chalk this one up as a W if my... Alright, Nissa, sure. I'll offer the trade, I guess. It's probably what's going to happen. Nissa's usually in Borderland Ranger mode. Or not. Dwynen is elite. Gnarlroot Trapper, sure. Great. Get rid of this first. Don't need it! Veggies. You got it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm going to play a Tajuru Warcaller here. Reason being, my opponent probably has an Ugin. And should that be the case, I would like to have a bunch of damage on my opponent and a bunch of high CMC creatures on board. Also, Sylvan Messenger can draw me into any number of allies, which would be great. So, this also allows me to keep a lot of cards in hand for drawing Shaman of the Hunt. Shaman of the Pack. Shaman of the Hunt? I don't know. I don't know what my cards are called. I just play them. Opponent is looking P-dead, but we don't know. They might have like a World Breaker. That's 2 blockers. World Breaker, sure. Just sacrifice all of your sanctums. Please. I still have a forest in hand. Fun fact. Alright, you got my Llanowar Wastes, which might actually be kind of inconvenient for us. Just because we may not be able to cast 2 1-drops in a turn, but I think we're just going to be playing a Sylvan Messenger anyway. Also draw a Beastcaller Savant. Ooh, alright, 1 was sacrificed, getting another World Breaker, naturally. Leaving the other 2 because otherwise I won't be able to cast his World Breaker. That's an ally. Does that do it? Yes. Had it. Yeah, got there. Duresses seem like they're good here. Thornbow Archer can go. Nissa is a little slow. Dwynen can go. And let's see. I guess we don't want too many Duresses. So we're gonna shave one of those too, so that we again don't side out too many elves. I think this is keepable. We're on the draw even. We could draw a Gnarlroot Trapper. Or just another Shaman of the pack. That works too. There's our Gnarlroot Trapper. Our opponent hasn't played anything yet, so I think I'd like to duress them before they get to 4 mana. Awkward as that is. I think we take the veg, just because it deprives our opponent of things to do for the next turn, and it also keeps them off red mana, which is relevant. Play this Hissing Quagmire. Attack. Oh, okay, then drew a Hedron Archive. They still have Renewal, they still have World Breaker, which is awkward. Especially since we don't have Manifest Collected Company. Probably playing Nissa's Renewal here. Yep. Yeah, our start was sufficiently awkward enough to make this really, really bad for us. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and play around, you know. Kozilek's Return, World Breaker. Sylvan Scrying, sure. Getting another Sanctum. Oh, this is a Sanctum, this isn't a Shrine. Okay. So they can't actually cast Kozilek's Return and World Breaker. They can only cast World Breaker. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Joke's on you. Alright, whiffing on these collected companies would be terrifying. Okay. We're gonna float some mana. Yeah, we're kind of relying on these collected companies. Getting a World Breaker, and probably just another World Breaker. No. Okay. Hmm. 3 Sylvan Advocates and a Beastcaller Savant. We actually, I think, want a Beastcaller Savant so that we can cast more elf spells. So we're gonna get that and a Sylvan Advocate. Put the other Sylvan Advocates on the bottom. Do I want to cast a collected company this turn? No. I could also just play like Elvish Visionary into Shaman of the pack. I think we attack first. Get to kill the World Breaker. Play Visionary. Draw land? Yeah, I got there. Probably could have done this pre-combat too. They still can't cast Kozilek's Return into World Breaker. Can't just hard cast Kozilek's Return though. Yup. So we know about a Kozilek's Return. And whatever they play is going to wipe our board. Good to know. So I think we just pass with Collected Company up. There's not a lot of point in doing anything else. Because when they play the World Breaker, they're going to flashback, or be able to flashback the Kozilek's Return. Now they can just leave it in their graveyard, and that's yucky. And they have one in hand that they're leaving up. Yeah, this is great. This is real great. Not sacrificing Sanctum, you say? Alright. Another World Breaker. No, it's a new Lamog this time. They're feeling confident. Alright, well, let's play Dwynen's Elite and get some guys. I don't think we're winning this game, by the way, guys. There's a very low chance of that. Yeah, our opponent started out the game with 2 Kozilek's Returns in hand. Yeah, we're gonna concede. I still think it was right to take the... Okay, we're gonna get one of these Duresses in there. Take one of these cards out. Sylvan Messenger has been dramatically underperforming what I thought it would be doing, although I'm not sure. Maybe we just haven't hit the right matchup or the right like mix of lands and spells or something. Our hand was just super awkward there is how that ended up. Yes, I would love to play first. No, I can't keep this hand. I will keep this hand, and I'll put that one on top, actually. It allows us to play 2 spells next turn, which is why I kept it. I think I just play Elvish Visionary overplaying it to Tajuru Warcaller. Yeah, that worked out well. Then next turn I can go Llanowar Wastes if my opponent taps out. Now our opponent has Kozilek's Return up. That's great. Just play the Explosive Vegetation. Or that. Okay. I'm guessing that the morph is a Rattleclaw Mystic. Just so you guys are aware of the page that I'm on. Still would be really unfortunate to get hit by a Kozilek's Return. Just because this is our entire hand. Trying a Collected Company or Sylvan Messenger would be great. If our opponent doesn't have a board wipe, would be very happy. Drawing a Collected Company and being able to play it in response would be sweet to a Kozilek's Return, although... What do we got? Nissa's Renewal. Alright. Okay, Collected Company or Bustarino, I guess. Beastcaller Savant works too. Got Haste. Relevant. This is ridiculous. Alright, so that was that game. Our opponent did not ever cast a Kozilek's Return in game 3, which is fantastic for us. I'll see you guys in round 4 now.